good. Turn that down. Let's see if it rolls. See if it rolls. See if it still hasn't gone on my end. So of course not. Let's see. Let's see if it rolls. I don't know if it's rolling. Come on. Okay, there we go. It was rolling. Hold on. Let's let this go in. Hopefully. Are we going? I think so. I don't have my mic hooked up, though. Hold on. I don't have my mic hooked up. Got him right here. Welcome in to another live stream. It is good to be back once again. We're currently in Kansas. I didn't expect to be chasing today, to be totally honest. As like looking at everything last night, they did have a slight risk area out here. There's a lot of instability. The only caveat today is if a storm fires. That is a very, very conditional threat on if a storm fires today in Kansas or even western Missouri. So you got to be there. It's May 31st. You have to be there. So again, a very, very conditional threat on if storms fire. We're running on this drink. Oh, there's a piece of plastic on it. It's a Mango Fuego. It's a little bit of a spicy energy drink. I'm not even joking. It's got like, I don't know. It's got like a little kick of spice to it. Running on that today. But again, conditional threat for supercells to fire later on this afternoon. I don't know if we're going to get a storm today. I will be completely honest with you guys. I don't know if we will get a storm. Yeah, it's May 31st. Means one thing. May's almost gone. It has been a pretty difficult time chasing in May. And second of all, 13 years ago, Carl Young, Tim, and Paul Samaras passed away in the El Reno tornado. So I'm gonna pay respects to them today. I don't have a cheeseburger on my dash like they usually, like Tim Samaras did. You'd always have a cheeseburger on his dash before a chase day. From McDonald's, I do not have that. So, gonna honor whatever happens today in their name. Because absolute freaking legends in the chasing community. I wasn't even I guess I never really knew about storm chasing then. I only knew about all the, cool tornado facts and everything. 13 years ago today, which is wild. And we still look at that event today, especially with a lot of new chasers out here and stuff. Rest in peace, Team Twixtex. And there's also, there was an amateur storm chaser that died as well. Rest in peace to that person as well. I don't remember their name. But there was another amateur storm chaser that ended up dying in that tornado as well. There's a few good videos out there on that day, so probably should, if you don't know about it, you should go check it out. What a legendary chase scene there. But besides that fact, we're going to be chasing today. We are going to be heading down to, I think, Ottawa. I think we're going to go to Ottawa, Kansas. They have a Loves down there. But we could sit and chill out potentially. I don't know exactly where these storms are going to fire. So it's going to be a very, very tough forecast to go around and try to find the exact spot where we need to be today. Yeah, Tornado 2RX is a really good one. He's a really, really good video. For sure. Swaggled also does as well, I agree. There's a few good videos out there. Obviously, that's not my style of video, so I don't do documentaries. But yeah. Again, I don't know exactly where I want to go here. We do have some clouds in the way. Very, very moist air out today in this area. But welcome in, everyone. We got multiple Idankly bits. Lucifer, Ryan, Girl Loves the Game, Lynn, Whiskey, Angela, Serena, D. See a lot of people. Cherokee, welcome in. Nice to see you guys. Models are not picking up on the threat for storms today. That's actually the bottom line. They are not picking up on these storms firing. The Barely welcome in as well. Pamela, welcome in. It is so awesome to see you guys here. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, by the way. We are like, what? Kim, what's up? Welcome in. We are, hold on, let me pull up the numbers here. Let me pull up Studio. YouTube Studio, that's where I see everything. We are currently 256 subscribers away from 40,000. That is a lot of people. Oh, I did scroll up far enough, Gabby. I'm sorry. But yeah. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We hit 40,000 subs today. Can we hit 40,000 subs today? We gotta hit 40,000 subs, I think. But it's good to be out here in this part of Kansas. It's a little more hilly, but like it's still not bad chase terrain. So shouldn't take that long to get down to Ottawa, I don't remember. But I think I put in the GPS for Lawrence, Kansas for now. That guy gave me like the baseline because I thought maybe you'd have storms form right along the I-70 corridor today. But I think sit a little bit further south, just to play it safe. I'm not, again, like I don't exactly know how to play today. You're relying on your own forecast here. It's one of those days. You know, pull out weather from the other side. Might give it a view on satellite and stuff. I really do think you could get a storm kind of near the Kansas City metro around the 5 o'clock hour. I think kind of like around south, maybe even south, or even west of the Kansas City metro today. Again, it's a very conditional threat. So, how's the windshield today? Completely clean. I do have a few dents on the top of the vehicle though. There's a couple of sizable dents on the top part of the vehicle. Again, not really a big deal because I don't care. But yeah, there's a few dents on the vehicle from yesterday. Looks like we're not having any streaming issues right now. I totally expect us to go to crap later, but it looks like it's running, so. Yeah, windshield, only thing on the windshield right now is bugs, actually. We have a lot of bugs on the windshield. Okay, it just gave me a heart attack. It said I left my wallet behind, and I have the wallet in my pocket. I think it was Riley that made it for me. I don't exactly remember. Hey, it's a chill stream for today. If the mods aren't here, the mods aren't here. We're just here to have a good time. That's exactly what we're doing. That's exactly what we do. So we're here to have a good time no matter what. Cindy, welcome in. It's all good. You have to take care of what you got to take care of. We're just here to have a good time. Just trying to read. So fair. So here to have a good time. Hopefully we find a storm today. That's obviously our end goal. But I do think Kansas City definitely under the gun for this sneaky risk today. I do think so. I don't, again, like I said, it's conditional. It may not even happen, but we have to be there just in case. We're chilling here. We're literally chilling, Mom. You go chill. We don't even technically need warnings today if we really don't want to. We don't actually need warnings. Uh-oh. What? Google just had a problem. Google just crapped its pants. Okay, never mind. It did not. We're chilling today, man. Again, it's more of a sit back, relax, hope we get a storm, and just enjoy it. Sometimes it's how you have to go on a chase. Just kind of chill. And that goes for you guys as well. Just chill. It's a Sunday. It's the weekend. There's no reason to stress. Absolutely zero reason to stress right now. That's why I'm like, if you guys have to do something before watching my stream, absolutely go do that. My stream does not come number one before anything else, so I'm just here. You guys choose what you want to do. We're just here to enjoy it. We're watching the potential cumulus field here. Hold on. I really don't even see anything that would be screaming storm development yet, so I don't see any cumulus, crisp cumulus. Multiplicity, you're completely correct. Absolutely correct. There's an Amazon vehicle. What in the world? So we're not that far from the interstate anymore. Keep her cruising along. Whiskey, what's up? Welcome in. Again, it's more of just a relaxed day. We can chill out. We can talk about anything. I had a cool picture of a bird. I think I don't even know how to pronounce it, but really cool bird earlier. Literally right before I started the stream too. Talk about weather. Welcome in, bro. My card thing is like trying to fall off again. I swear. Like turtles, same. I also like turtles. Uh-oh. Okay, it's just loading. We'll see you later, Mama Shoal. It's nice to have you guys here, by the way. Really, really is. So we're going to be entering a part of Kansas called the Flint Hills here very, very soon. Very flat area of Kansas. Ottawa right down there. So if you go... Okay, I guess straight right there. Ottawa's like 30 minutes from Lawrence. So, definitely not bad at all. No, wait, we just got to fill up with gas, look at what the environment looks like, and then kind of go from there. Excuse me, sorry. Hopefully we avoided the toll road. I'd rather not take a toll road today. So... Where we should be right now is southeastern Missouri. There's a little bit of a squall line moving down there. There's just a few thunderstorm watch. Dang, dude, that's actually not bad. But yeah, hopefully we can sneak out a storm today. It's not a guarantee, and it has never been a guarantee today. They used to have a slight risk out in parts of Nebraska and South Dakota, but they took that away. Honestly, if I had to, like two spots, somewhere in Kansas, eastern Kansas, western Missouri, or probably southeastern South Dakota today, and I don't know which one would be the best one. Honestly, you could probably pick either or. But I think Kansas was more logical, gets me a little bit closer to home than the other one, so I don't feel that far away from home today, let's just say that. So hopefully we do get a storm. I mean, probably by 5, I think. Again, it's very, very conditional today. Sydney, Australia. Welcome in, Marty. Oh, I have not seen... Whoa! Do you guys see that vulture on the top right of your screen? Oh my goodness. A big vulture. Holy cow. All good. All good. I haven't seen a turtle. I haven't seen a snake today. Animals have been kind of boring besides the one bird. So. What in the world? Hoping we can see it. I don't want a turtle in the middle of the road, but I want like a turtle on the side of the road so we can see it, watch and see it. Or a snake. That would be pretty cool. Where we head to? I think we're gonna head to Ottawa, Kansas today. I think we're heading to Ottawa. Yeah, we chased a meet. Yeah, the sonic booms on the East Coast near Boston. Pretty cool. I've heard it's like kind of wild. Kind of an abnormal event, obviously. I would love to witness that. It's such a weird phenomenon. I love a lamp. I have no idea what that means. But yeah, it's actually a lot right north of I-70 near Lawrence. It's a lot of hills, so it's a little tougher to see. But once you get south of I-70, you're pretty much fields, completely fields. It's the Flint Hills. So I saw South Carolina had that as well. Again, such a weird weather phenomenon. Not really say weather, I almost say space phenomenon right there. I think that you're more so in that space verse there. Yeah, some crazy stuff on the East Coast. East Coast and the Carolinas. Got tornadoes here, sonic booms over there. I haven't heard anything happening on the West Coast. West Coast is kind of boring lately. Got tornadoes in the plains, sonic booms in the East Coast. I mean, what else could be happening? It's 2026. It's wild year. Got mud volcanoes. Oh my gosh. I didn't know about the mud volcanoes. They had major storms in Oregon. Did they? I haven't heard anything about the West Coast stuff, so I haven't been keeping up with the news lately. Besides, like any weather, that weather stuff or those sonic booms, whatnot, because that's just been on Twitter or X. But I haven't seen the stuff about Oregon because no one ever talks about it, and I hate that. I always find it out like 3 days later. Usually how it goes out there. Yeah. What we need to do, I know my mom was mentioning it, it's something we should work on. We should actually do bingo cards. I think I might. Good deal. I figured. Chemical tank imploded. Oh yeah. There's so many different things going on. It's insane. What a year. I think tomorrow I might tomorrow I get to go pick up Gabby. We're gonna go out to the Dakotas, for chasing. So I might have her drive for a little bit, and I might, work on some sort of bingo card. There's a tornado warning in Missouri. What? Is there? Is it on that line in southeastern Missouri? No. Oh my God, it is. No way. Yeah, no, there is a tornado warning in southeastern Missouri. I was kind of watching that and it looked very interesting, but I didn't want to say oh, this was happening. But yeah, no, you're right. There is a tornado warning in southeastern Missouri. Yes, I trust you to drive. Obviously. What in the world? Yeah, no, you're completely. Yeah, that is. I was like, what? There's no way, right? Yeah, no, you are correct. Tornado warning in southeastern Missouri. Guys, we're not there. We're awful chasers, guys. How are we not there? Don't have the ability to teleport. This is awful news, man. We're pretty far from southeastern Missouri right now. RIP. Ripley County. I don't know my counties out there, so What in the world? Thanks for pointing that out. Otherwise, I literally would have not known that there was a tornado. I never got a notification for it. I'm supposed to get a notification. the SBC bot might be taken down. Or they might have taken down the SBC account bot, or the whatever. That might be why I'm not getting notifications for it anymore. They might have taken that account down because it's technically a bot and it doesn't like bots. That's why I'm not getting notifications for that. Watch unlikely. Portions of northwest and north central Oklahoma. Interesting. Just northwest of the OKC Metro. This road deviates south right here. It's a pretty sharp turn. Hold on to your pants. Once we get down to Ottawa, I'll throw my mics on and stuff, but I'm not so worried about that right now. Let me see about that cumulus fill. There's some decent cumulus out kind of near the Lawrence area right now. It's nothing crazy, but I mean, it's there. I do think we do get a storm somewhere by like 5 o'clock. I don't exactly know where. Honestly, I would almost hedge my bets near Kansas City right now. But I got no mesoscale discussion out, so it's a little tougher to tell. I don't like these days because I'm not an excellent forecaster. But trying. Nebraska's also playing some baseball today. The Nebraska baseball game actually got suspended last night because of severe weather. So, and then they had to play the game at noon today to finish it off. Which is wild. I don't think Kansas City's playing baseball today, so I don't think their game would be suspended in any way, but we'll see. I think it would be after 5 o'clock. It would be after 5 o'clock for storms. It's a conditional threat, so you never know. It may not happen. This is the road Sam Hunt wrote that annoying song about. What song? I listen to Sam Hunt sometimes. What song are you talking about? Take my watch off. It's like Phantom Watch, dude. Oh yeah, it is the World Cup. Dude, do not try to get a hotel in Kansas City this week. It's like $1 billion. Body Like a Back Road. Ah, yes. I'm not the biggest fan of that song. Let's just say that. There's a Savannah Banana game today in case. What? Is there? Chat, we have to go to Kansas City. We're going to live stream. I'm kidding. I never knew. I want to go see the Savannah Bananas. That's like really cool. It's more centralized for the younger audience, but they do it so well to where these families just have so much fun at those games. My mom was actually trying to sign up for tickets because they're going to be in Lincoln, Nebraska. Either Lincoln or Omaha, the Savannah Bananas, and she never got tickets, which, again, no big deal. That's what I was hearing. It's a freaking train. Guys, there's a train to our right through these trees. There's a train. We have a train alert. Choo-choo. I think Big Boy's somewhere in Nebraska right now as well for the weekend. We're gonna be able to see the train any better. You can hear it, it's loud. Can I see the train? No, we're not going to see the train. Stop the train. It's already gone, dude. Guys, the train's gone. This is a horrible, horrible day. The train is already gone. Rip. Marcus, welcome in. Here we are, almost to Lawrence here. So, okay, there's a funnel cloud report from that storm in southeastern Missouri. So they must have some eyes on the ground there. Wild stuff, man. Gotta keep her going. We're gonna get, we're already in a really good spot for storms today. So, we're gonna get started to get a little bit better. The Subi is rolling good. The ABS light's back off. There's a weird sensor issue with the ABS light for some reason. That is off. I have the AC recharged because the PSI was low, and that is good now. I mean, ice cold air. I mean, we are just rocking and rolling today. Chris, welcome in. You have to go through Lawrence. I've never been through Lawrence. I've always just gone and drove past on the interstate. I do think we have the potential to be going into Missouri today. I'll update my stream title as need be, but as of right now, we're not. So, and had an incredible heat wave in the UK. Record broken. I saw. Well, it was in Fahrenheit. It was in the 90s and then 30 degrees. I don't know. I hate the conversion between Celsius and Fahrenheit, but yeah, definitely a record heat wave for the UK. I mean, it was warm for US standards. Warmer than that, even. So. No! Bro, my freaking mic stuff is all the way into the bottom of my front seat. Andrew, welcome in from Siloam Springs, Arkansas. My mics went flying. On my backpack has like some of my tech just kind of sitting back in there. And it's like the very like slippable surface, and it just. So I guess I'll have to grab my mics later. I was gonna hook you guys up in Lawrence, but I guess that's just not happening. Avoid the toll road. We don't want to take the toll road, guys. We do not want to toll. I've already kind of a bill gonna come in the mail from when I was heading west the other day, so avoid that with all costs. Whoa, we are blowing out the exposure on this. 95 degrees. Oof. And I know you guys, some of you guys don't even have AC. So, like, that also has an effect on things. Excuse me. Toll the I-70. Gas is $3.89. That's not bad. I will take it. I have to go through Lawrence. I don't know my exact. Hold on, let me see. To the Loves in Ottawa. To the Loves in Ottawa. I'm not either. So it's just an added expense on my driving. So it's not the end of the world. It never is. It's a minor inconvenience. Do we use Google Maps, Apple Maps, or Waze for my directions? I think we use Waze today. Why not? Let's see what it says.
Let's take Iowa Street, Lawrence, and US 59 south. In 3/4 of a mile. Stay to the right. Then turn right on West 6th Street.
Okay. Sure thing. The problem with that tornado warning in southeastern Missouri, it's like in a radar hole. So you really can't tell what's going on back there. Dang, someone behind me's in a Porsche. I'm sitting here in cheap Subaru. They got a Porsche. We chased around a Porsche. What? I think it's like $100,000. Like one of those family SUV Porsches.
In 0.2 miles, use the right lane to stay to the right. Then turn right on West 6th Street.
Okay. Whatever you say, directions. I don't know where I'm going.
Stay to the right. Then turn right on West 6th Street.
I think there's like a weird turn lane here. Yeah, there is. Doggy! There's a doggo!
Turn right on West 6th Street.
Whoa. Andy, welcome in. Nice to see ya. Currently in Lawrence. There's a good amount of people walking around today. I think you would be dying of a heat stroke.
In 1.2 miles, turn left on Iowa Street.
Iowa Street? We're in Kansas. What's going on in the weather this year, bro? I don't know. It has been one wonky chase season. It has been an absolutely wonky chase season. I think your chance for storms is definitely a little bit better than this morning. I don't know. It's conditional. And keep going. 90 feet. Oh, it wants me to turn there. That's Apple Maps trying to tell me where to go. We don't listen to Apple Maps anymore. Oh, where did Waze go? I had Waze open on my phone. Think it'll be a tornado today? I don't think so, but there is the chance that it does happen. My thing is, I'm not going to get my hopes up for something. I'm not going to get my hopes up for a tornado today. Bottom line. But if we do get a storm, I think you do have a chance of that happening. I think more so you're going to be talking about large hail for storm fires. You never know. Everyone's having an amazing Sunday. The weekend's about to end, which is a tear rolling down my face. Awful that the weekend's almost gone. Weekend's gone fast. Always does.
In 0.2 miles, turn left.
You got it. Whatever you say, directions. Go. Drake, you're all good, man.
Turn left on Iowa Street.
Yeah, 13 years ago today is the anniversary of the Twist X incident. Rest in peace to that incredible crew.
Straight for 23.7 miles to I-35, US 59 south toward Ottawa, Wichita.
Alrighty. I was in the background all doing math homework, so I hope so. Hey, I think we just want a cool storm today. Bottom line, just a cool storm. It's always how you want it. Sometimes it's just not how it goes, but it's just you want that. Major flood event happened over 100 years ago. Yes, it is as well. Where was the major flood event? I think it was in like Pennsylvania and Ohio. I don't exactly remember. And of course we have a red light. Because why wouldn't we have a red light? Yeah, exactly. And I think it puts a more element of surprise, and it really, really challenges your forecasting skills. It makes you a better chaser, actually. It makes you a better chaser. It makes you understand things a little bit more, even if you don't end up seeing anything. So it does make you a better chaser. And we're stuck at another red light. How many red lights? 2 red lights in Lawrence already? Maybe, I know, 3 red lights in Lawrence. How many more red lights can we have? Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Oh, geez. I don't know about that history. Usually something more niche like that, I wouldn't know about. So, I do know that a historic flood event happened on this day, so and so years ago, but I don't know any specifics. I've been chasing this 2022, and I still make stupid, dumb mistakes while chasing as well. You're never going to be perfect. The weather is unpredictable right now, more than ever. Models aren't aligning as much. What car do I have right now? It's a 2006 Subaru Outback. I used to be running an Explorer, but the brakes had major electrical issues out of nowhere. So I found this vehicle cheap on Marketplace, and right now it's going to be my chase vehicle. Probably all the way until the winter, until I can figure out what the hell is wrong with my Explorer. So, Victoria warning was extended on there. Jeez, not like we would be there, not at all. But just again, like it's out in the middle of nowhere, so I don't know. Seabrook chips over there. I don't know. Would you want a Dominator or a TIV? Honestly, I would probably go with the Dominator. But the Dominator kind of has engine issues, so I don't know. I don't know. It would be a tough choice. If I had to choose between the Dominator and the TIV, probably the Dominator. Lightning, welcome in. That's a tough choice, man. Ooh, someone got pulled over. Or not. There wasn't anything there. Hey, this, besides the ABS light issue yesterday, it was just a stupid sensor, whatsoever. And then having to recharge my AC, I really haven't had any issues yet, so. I've been doing great chasing for now. We'll see. I haven't had a problem with it. It's been rolling great on these roads. I freaking love it. I will give you guys a little bit. I think we'll have more viewers than we had the other day. No, this is our 3rd straight day streaming. So, but I could give you guys a tour of the vehicle. It's nothing fancy. That's the bottom line. It's not fancy. It doesn't have to be. I'm finally trying to make it through traffic here. Derek, I just saw you. Welcome in. Kind of scattered spotted dots around eastern Kansas right now. It's just kind of scattered along. I think you're going to get initiation in eastern Kansas. Dude, why is there so much traffic? I guess Lawrence is a big town. I was gonna be like, why the heck is there so much traffic? I can't actually be mad at it. Another red light. Another red light. You have got to be kidding me. Is there a Yoda version on like Waze and stuff? I know there's like something. Oh my God. Guys, we're in Kansas. Look what's over here. There's a Runza. That's a Nebraska staple. No, get out of my way. There's a Runza in Kansas. I forgot. It's in Lawrence. No way. No freaking way. I just looked over and there's a freaking Runza. Beautiful Runza. It's I think a newer building. Unfortunately, I already ate lunch, so we will not be having Runza, but that's so freaking funny, dude. You know, I'm Nebraska born and raised. So, you know, seeing a Runza in Kansas kind of threw off my eyes. 20 miles. Just keep going straight on US 59 south towards the interstate. We're almost through. Sort of. Not really. Oh my God. Please do not tell me we're going to have to sit through another red light. Oh my gosh. Dude, we are just going at every red light today, man. This is insane. Absolutely bonkers. Believe it. I see Sunflower in the chat. Welcome in. Nice to see ya. Oh, the freaking red light, man. It really doesn't matter. There's a world market. Aw, dude. Kind of wish I would be able to stop there. Minnesota born, Nebraska raised. Heck yeah. I live in Illinois right now, so when you're chasing, I whenever I chase, it's like always red lights. If I'm going through a town, I somehow find a way to get stuck at a red light. I'm green now. We just need these other ones to turn green in front of us. We are in Lawrence, Kansas. You can find the location on the bottom left-hand side of the stream, sort of. Not all the way in the bottom left, but close. People are driving like maniacs. Vermont now, that's a long ways. There's Culver's. That's not a surprise that it's here in Lawrence.
Locked lane ahead.
Yeah. Well, these storms cause trouble in southeastern Missouri in a few days. I don't know. I think tomorrow is actually a day that you need to be watching out for. And then right now, I think there's a lot of storms in southeastern Missouri right now that I think there's still a tornado warning on. 3 minutes, it expires in 30. Illinois is known for it's called horseshoes. Park underneath overpass and then to max for a joke. Nah, I would never. No, I mean, I really can't park underneath an overpass here. I gotta make them so mad if I did. It'd be even kind of funny. But yeah. Dude, get me out of this road work. Find a sub sandwiches. Great. Head West subs. Head West subs is not bad, but I don't know. Not great. Not Head West. They have Head West subs like the Capitol and stuff. Yeah, we will not be chasing tomorrow. I have to go pick up Gabby, and we'll be live on Tuesday instead, and whatever other days. Something is a Chicago thing. I wouldn't know. I'm not from Illinois. I haven't even lived there a year. No mesoscale discussion out yet. Man. It's cumulus, so it's getting a little interesting now. There we go. Bar cream soda. Ooh. Jones, the bottled Jones soda is really good. I don't know if anyone would know what I'm talking about, but it's good stuff. Currently drinking a liter of Pepsi Zero Sugar because it was $1 at Walmart. I think we're thinking two separate central Illinois here. That's what it seems like. I don't know anything though. It's too cold. Yeah, I love that stuff. Dude, these people are flying. I thought the speed limit was 65. Goes the 35 corridor. There we go. Speed limit 70. I think Southeast Missouri does have a chance of a tornado or two. I don't exactly know. Obviously, I'm like nowhere near southeastern Missouri, so I can't really give you a good telltale of what's exactly going to happen. But I definitely think, well, there's a tornado warning right now. Definitely think you can see a tornado or two. It's kind of like that tail on Charlie on the southwest side of those storms. Potentially. Still quite conditional out there as well. I don't even think there's a tornado risk right there. All right, now with tornado risk out from the Storm Prediction Center. But yeah, definitely still think you can see a tornado potentially. Oh, look at this! Now we got clear lanes now. Thank you, Kansas. Thank you, Kansas. I'm really watching that eastern Kansas Missouri border right now. That's starting to look very interesting to me for a storm initiation. What's 4:18 p.m. That corridor right along the border starting to look quite interesting for storms. Would make sense too. Almost 6,000 joules per kilogram of CAPE right now in that area. So really gonna be watching that. Gonna go with my gut today. We are going to still go down to the Loves in Ottawa. Not that far away anymore. It says 20 minutes. A 20-minute drive to that Loves. Show chopped? Yes. There's a store in the Mall of America in Minneapolis that has a whole bunch of like the funky soda flavors. Like butter soda, buffalo wings. Joe, thank you for the gifted membership. I appreciate that so much. W's in the chat. Luckily, we're not far from the border of Kansas and Missouri. Left lane campers, man. More left lane campers. They're everywhere. Yeah. I think you're going to get a storm forming right along the border. I think. I can see the cumulus right now. Something's telling me to sit right along the Kansas-Missouri border right now. we're gonna go fill up with gas. How's the stream gonna be? I don't know. Kind of just depends on what the storms do. I don't know, you just have that surge of instability right along the Kansas-Missouri border right now. So. Again, like I said, nothing's really set in stone here. But it's something you just need to kind of watch out. Today's not a clear-cut day. You have to look for the little subtle things in the environment and where these storms could fire. You have to look for the subtle things that could pop a storm. I think what the Loves in Ottawa had gas for $3.82, get the 10-cent discount, $3.72. So not terrible. Rugby World Cup. I'm not a World Cup guy, but I've heard a lot of things about the World Cup, especially in Kansas City specifically. A few chasers kind of hanging out right along the border of Missouri and Kansas right now. A few, not a lot. I will say with this vehicle, I do get. Right now, I'm averaging, so that's 282. Okay, 282 miles and I'm filled up. That's 20. I'm averaging 25.5 miles a gallon on the highway. So way better. I think probably way better than the freaking Explorer. It's not like a lot better, but it's definitely better. So I mean, this thing's just driving like a dream, man. That by 10:30 might be something. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that line in southeastern Missouri is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Looks like they dropped the tornado warning, though, on that. That's good news for you. They dropped that tornado warning. Probably some gusty winds and large hail mainly. So just kind of keep an eye out. Man, where are you cut out completely? Okay, that's fine. But yeah, they dropped that tornado warning, so you're fine. Like I said, just gotta keep an eye out. You never know what's gonna happen. Anything can change. Still severe warnings out there, though. How much farther do we have until 14 minutes? 14 minutes until the Loves. Because where else would you go on a chase day besides Loves? Dude, Saskatchewan had a freaking tornado. Canada had a tornado today. Someone posted tornado warping out near Antonia, Saskatchewan. Are you kidding me? A tornado in Saskatchewan today? Where at? Where is that? I don't even know. Tornado in Saskatchewan, though. About an hour ago, actually. I think conditions were favorable for funnel clouds or something. Oh yeah, that would make sense. They have a special weather statement for funnel clouds. Weak land spout tornadoes. Darn, dude. Guess we should have been in freaking Canada. I really want to go and chase Canada this year, the Canadian prairies. I'd love to do that. I have to get my passport out of my other vehicle. Yeah. And Canada looks like it's going to steal a show today. Over south of Kansas City Metro, storms reach down towards the drop-in area. I think probably in the middle ground. Like, I think Butler, I like Nevada, north.
6.2 miles. Exit right to I-35, US 59 south toward Ottawa, Wichita.
I think Nevada north. Kind of in between Kansas City and Nevada. No, it's a big gamble on trying to chase Canada, for sure. Chasing Canada is a pretty big gamble. I tried doing that in 2024 and it really didn't work out. I didn't see anything. I do want to go back though. It's just so cool being in a different country like that. True. I like to carry a passport though, just because I do have it. You know. I love it up there in the Canadian prairies. Legitimately, it is like, you know, the plains. It's like the plains up there and down here in the U.S. It's kind of wild. I still have not seen a Canadian tornado, and I want to change that. Seeing a tornado in another country is a big bucket list, and I want to be able to do that this year if possible. I mean, what can I say? I go back home to like a family reunion and I say, I saw a tornado in Canada this year, and they're going to be like, what? You know, something like that, right? It'd definitely be something, man. Yeah, the Cumulus is getting quite agitated right along the Kansas-Missouri border. Almost to the Loves, and I'm gonna get you guys mic'd up, or get myself mic'd up. Can we go out in the Great Lakes and chase them on a jet ski? I don't know about that. We reserved the jet ski chasing for hurricanes. Like, come on now. Come on, that luxury saved for hurricanes.
In 1 mile, use the right lane to exit right.
Jet skis are for hurricane chasing only, or water spouts off of Lake Michigan. And almost on I-35 southbound. If we don't get storms by like 7, I'm probably
Exit
gonna...
right to I-35, US 59 south toward Ottawa, Wichita.
If we don't get storms by like 7, I'm probably gonna end up going back. But I think we do get storms before then. I'm not an expert though, so we'll kind of play it by ear. Yeah, it's just like kind of bubbling really crazy still. Let's go fill it with gas. In the interstate. It sucks so
Continue
hard.
straight for 4.9 miles to exit 183, US 59 south toward Garnett.
Garnett. Toby, welcome in. Good evening, or good afternoon, whatever you want to call it. I could not go the speed limit. Is cap upstairs? I don't know. Actually, I think there is some sort of cap just kind of lingering around that's kind of suppressing stuff. I also think you don't have enough of a lifting mechanism for these storms. You need some sort of
Police reported ahead.
you need some sort of oomph for these storms to kind of fire off. But I don't think we have that quite yet. So it's a lot of just being patient here. Some lady got into an accident or something. Very interesting. Yeah, I think we get stuff by 5:30, 6 o'clock. I don't think we're going to get stuff at 5, though. But there's like a little bit of a convergence zone right along the Kansas-Missouri border. I think that's kind of what I've been seeing. Like the hint of stuff kind of firing in that area, but like it's just kind of like not doing that. So I don't know, we'll see. We're going to go stop at Love's, though. Appreciate you guys being here, by the way. Even if nothing happens somehow. I would think at some point we see some sort of mesoscale discussion. A flood warning here? We're in a flood warning? What? We're in a flood warning? Aren't we? Maybe so. Yeah, we're in a river flood warning right now. The overlay updated and I was confused. Yeah, we are in a river flood warning. Interesting. 90 degrees feels 90 over 79 is not that warm out. It's okay, it's 87. Dude, one of the stations is reading 90 over 79. That's like insane stuff.
In 1 mile, exit right.
1 mile. Ah, scary. I correct? Well, we'll see about that feeling.
Exit right to exit 183, US 59 South, toward Barnett.
Yeah, it is. The atmosphere is moist. It's primed. Gotta get a lot of instability. Bob Allen Ford.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left on US 59 South.
So many of these little cumulus bubbles are just bubbling so much
Turn
now.
left on US 59 South.
I think we're getting places here. Oh, there's road work. I sure hope it does. Got a car coming in from that side. Come on, dude. Let's go. I'm so much in a rush getting gas today.
In a quarter of a mile, use the left lane to turn left on East 27th Street. Then turn left. Turn left on East 27th Street. Then turn left.
Yeah, you could. There's definitely some flooding stuff here. Yeah, it flooded. All right. Oh, and this loves it's freaking packed to the brim.
Turn left. Turn right. Then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, I got. Just so you guys didn't cut out while I'm underneath. I'm gonna hook you guys up. I'm gonna hook the phone up to a mic real quick. I'll be right back. Oh my legs, dude. It is so freaking miserable outside right now. I can't get it out, bro. Okay, so let's do. It goes like this. No, it goes in that way. Unplug this. Plug the receiver in. It's not showing. It's okay. That one's not. You get it connected? Can we get it connected? It's not connecting, bro. It's not connecting. Hold on. Okay, it's just not wanting to work. Come on. Connect, connect, connect. No. Bruh, dude. Come on. Oh, this one did. Nope. It doesn't want to do it. Come on, bro. Oh, I got it connected. Let's go. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're good. I got you guys connected. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna get gas real quick, clean off the windshield, and go from there. It is, I'm sweating just like standing outside. It's that bad. Glad we're connected though. It's so busy. It's so busy. It's so busy, bro. Alright, let's get that windshield cleaned off. Just, ugh. Yeah, oh, this is so easy to clean off, dude. My goodness. It is playing an ad on the screen. Don't know why, but it is. Dude, the freaking thing's dripping water. It's got it splashed on. Good enough. $46 in. Safe, it says safe travels, apparently. I don't know what safe traveling is. I'm a storm chaser. All right, we are back in the vehicle. I'm gonna get you guys plugged, or get the phone back plugged in to see the guy I can later. Should be right back to the yeah, the mic's okay. It did. I should probably get out from underneath this. I'm underneath. That's why nothing's loading on my phone. Let's get out of this awning. I don't know where I'd sit because there's not a lot of spots. Oh, I can just literally park right back here with no issue.
Turn right.
Dude, I'm already here. Don't even. Look at all
Turn
the
right.
cumulus. Dude, it's not sharp cumulus, but it's cumulus. Hold on. Let me make sure I can see stuff on my iPad
Turn
again.
right.
Bro, shush. Quiet. I don't need, I know what I'm doing. I don't need it to like tell me what direction I need to go. That's at 4:30. Near Harrisonville. I don't know where we're going to see storms today. Okay, I cannot get anything to load right now. Oh, there we go. Still got 371 of you. Let's see. Could we have a spot that I just say it? So it's 446, 6,000 joules per kilogram of Cape. It was about baseball-sized hail. About baseballs. I think I can show you guys on. I'll pull the phone back out. You can see if I can show you guys the hail dents on it, potentially. Oh my god, that's freaking miserable out here. I don't know if you guys can see them. A few of them on the top. Not a lot on the hood. The hood's pretty resilient. And we were taking in some big hail. I don't think it was baseballs per se what we were taking direct hit from, but definitely some decent sized hail that we had. I don't know if you guys can see it right now. It's pretty hard to tell. There's a few over here as well. No broken glass. I think there's a few dents on the side. Not too shabby. It's a decent one right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. You saw the okay. Okay, you guys were able to see them. Cool beans. Okay, let's see. Visibility up there. Need to figure out exactly what to do here. Not sure. Harrisonville. That's 50 miles. An hour. Jesus. 4:47. I don't know where to look on satellite for storms right now. I'd rather not have to go back west, though. That's all I'll say. I don't want to go back west. There's a new tornado warning in Missouri. There is. That's in some rough terrain, dude. Actually, that might not be too bad. No, that's Donovan. Yeah, just was the Poplar Bluffs really bad. Dang. Let's see. I don't know if anything's changed on just again, like the atmosphere out here just looks volatile. Like just sitting here. Okay, I guess I have to wait for new meso analysis on that. Go back over to the wrap model. The 23Z. A storm out near the Kansas-Missouri border. And just an explosive environment, too. There's a more instability than we've seen in a while. 86 over 76. My goodness. You just gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's see. You know, again, like you can kind of see right now, our cumulus field just right over our heads is, building up quite nicely. That'll kind of move. I think it's moving a little bit east with time here, just kind of sitting here. I go to Paola, Hillsdale, just like kind of south of the KC Metro. So anywhere but freaking Kansas right now. I don't know. We're gonna go just to the exit to the east highway right now. We're gonna play from there. Near Fort Stockton, the target today apparently. Always Fort Stockton, man. It's always Fort Stockton. I'm telling you. Yeah. Always Fort Stockton. I mean, with this much cape, you're asking for a mesoscale accident. I mean, you have 6,000 cape. Anything's possible. Freaking water. Jeez. We're sitting in it. The car's getting a bath. I haven't seen anything from the Storm Prediction Center or anything just like highlighting an area for us. It's kind of what I want right now. I feel so uncertain with what I'm doing today. We'll see. Tomorrow the pool opens. My pool at my apartment opened. Already. And I think the local water park as well is open. I've heard they've been really busy just because it's the busy season. Obviously, you know, everyone's got out of school. So it's that time of year. What? It's almost 90 degrees right now. It is freaking warm. Yeah, pretty much everywhere but Kansas. Literally anywhere but Kansas right now. Dude, that dude's flying. I just don't see a defined good cumulus field. That's the problem. You don't have, again, you just don't have a defined spot where storms are going to fire today. It's already almost 5 o'clock. Love the days like this, man. It's just from watch, not us. We're not going to get a tornado watch today. Very unlikely that we do. Dude, the cops are still sitting there. If you guys are watching, we are going south on the interstate. Yeah, it's going to be quite late. And at that point, it's just not worth it. Which sucks. I do think here very soon we will be seeing a mesoscale discussion, though. I do think in the very near future we are going to. So I saw there's a couple things that tried to fire over there. Dude, you gonna let me over or not? The dude is not slowing down. 1, 2, 3 cops. Something happened. Oh yeah, 2-person collision? Yeah. Interesting. I didn't see the second car. I don't know where the second car came from. But they had a blown out tire or something. I wonder if they just had a blowout of their tire, and then obviously, you know, did something to their bumper. Too many vehicles. Oh, dude, that car was also messed up. What is up with these cars today? Lewisburg 29 mile. I don't even know where that is. We won't go terribly far west or east. It looked like a blowout of their tire. I am no expert in that stuff, though. Yeah, I don't know what to think right now. A lot of freaking instability, but will we get a storm? That I don't know about that. I don't think we have enough forcing. Hey, Mother Nature will do what it wants to do. We play with Mother Nature. We go by its command. My son had a good time fishing with my dad. That is awesome. Love to see that. Love to see that. That's awesome. I miss those days. It's 23, so that's 6 o'clock. Right along the border. Kind of heading there. Where's storm motion's gonna be though? I didn't look at that. Where's storm motions? Ain't that bad. 20 knots. Knots at the southeast motion. I thought it could be worse. The pink trash can. A pink trash can. Hell yeah. Wow, Debbie, not liking the stream. How dare you? Get out of the road, bro. These clouds start, yeah, they look more conductive. They're getting a little more. So there's different types of cumulus. You have, not really. They're still cumulus, but like this stuff right here, not as crisp. It's getting a little more crisper, and that's what I'm kind of seeing right now. Getting a little better. It's not great, but it's definitely a start. Mike, welcome in. Check satellite again, I guess. Yeah, that kind of just to our north as well. looking very more puffy. It just looks better. It looks a little more better than it did a little bit ago. It was Mark. Wow, how dare you? Yeah, it's just not ready yet. That's okay. It's only 5 o'clock. It is. You do get storms later on this time of year. So, got to be patient though. Really got to be patient here. I'm here for whatever happens, man. It is what it is. It just looks like you're gonna get a storm around here somewhere. Somewhere, man. I don't know where, but somewhere. Yeah, I have my chat kind of situated on the side next to radar. So if I peek over, I can see what's going on. Make sure my stream's not down. Like, that's the big thing for me. Okay, 503. You're gonna have your new mesoanalysis update coming out very soon. Maybe that will tell us something. Just a little bit of something here that we need to see. I don't know. I'll try to get you guys plugged back in here. If anything, this is taking me closer to back home, so. It's taking me closer to back home. Exactly what you want. I don't have to pick up Gabby tomorrow, so this is perfect. I do expect a meso skill discussion probably by 6 o'clock. We'll see. Wasn't that far from here where I destroyed my windshield. Back in April when I had Gabby with me. Or was it April? I think it would have been April. Yeah, it would have been April. Not too far from here, I don't think. Ottawa, Paola, Harrisonville. I think it was down near... a little further south, actually. It was near Walker. To the southeast, actually, where I destroyed my windshield back in April. Dude, that person is getting tailgated. Jeez Louise. Let's hope we don't break the windshield yet, honestly. I would have been okay if I broke it yesterday. I don't want to break it today, though. It's the tire. I thought there was an animal sitting in the grass on the side of the road. Whoa! A coyote just ran across the road. Oh my god! You guys see that? There's a freaking coyote. Oh my gosh! Dude, what in the world? I don't know if you guys saw that on stream. There was a freaking coyote. Oh my gosh. No, I saw it though. Hold on. It was right near that bridge.
I thought there was a animal sitting in the grass on the side of the road.
I literally saw the coyote. Maybe it was a little harder to see on stream, but I saw it. I freaking saw it. Why did it cross the road at 5 p.m. in the afternoon? I don't know. But it did. We're doing great here. We've been chilling. Been chilling. South Dakota. Probably set up the next highway intersection to kind of give a view of everything that is going on right now. Let's see if we can figure out where we need to go. Excuse me. Pretty much right along the border, maybe even into Missouri. You could see storm development here over the next hour. Where are you targeting? Probably right along the Kansas-Missouri border today. Probably right along there. How far am I from home right now, though? Showing me my old address. 5 hours, really? Does not feel like that long, like at all. Interesting. Well, nothing's saying I have to go all the way back tonight per se, so. Heck yeah. Gotta take a break sometimes while cleaning. I get that. On Highway 68. I forgot the terrain. You get east of here and it's not great. Right along the Kansas-Missouri border is not great chasing terrain. Kinda forgot about that. Cumulus has been off and on here, so I don't know exactly what's going on. 5:11 p.m. I think we have new mesoanalysis out, though. Yeah, about... Wait, no, that's 21Z. It's still not out yet. It should be out, though, very, very soon. It's not... I don't hate the drive. Definitely don't hate it. at all. Still says 21Z, that's 4 o'clock. I want to see 22Z mesoanalysis, please. Yeah, like 81 over 73 is insane. And if you can get just enough forcing to go, you're going to get a storm today. If you get just a little bit of forcing, you're going to get that storm to go. Christopher, welcome in. Is there anywhere cool around here we can stop at, like at all? Or is it just boring? It's just boring. Okay, cool. I figured. It's just boring out here. Imagine that. Places being boring. A roundabout up here, though. There's a roundabout. Makes all the traffic circles, or traffic circles make the tornadoes. That's what it is. If we spin around the traffic circle enough times, we'll get a tornado. Dang traffic circles creating all the tornadoes, man. Maybe it would work, I don't know. Potentially. We should try it. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, go. If we're not gonna just spin around the track. No, I could not do that. It's sick. But it'd be kind of funny. Science checks. Hey, counterclockwise in a traffic circle, man. Surely something would work. The wind turbines? Maybe. You never know. $5:14 p.m. here. Okay, we can just keep going this way. That's 169. There's literally nothing cool around here. Like, there's legitimately nothing cool. It's just towns. Lame. Okay, keep going east a little bit. I think we're going to Lewisburg. We'll go to Lewisburg and sit. There's cows there. No way of sitting and watching them, though. Where is our storm? Our home sweet storm. Like I said, if we don't get anything by 7, we're kind of cooked, so. Well, not technically, but we could be cooked. 6,000 Cape. Like, come on, bro. So much of it. Who's using all the instability? I think Harrisonville also has a loves that we could sit at if we really wanted to. A tour. Holden, See some decent cumulus off to the east, a little bit further away. Not anything crazy yet, though. It's a little... No, it's not terribly far. Thought maybe it was a little farther, just kind of from the angle I was at. It's just a lot of like your normal like sky, your normal sky for just a normal day right now. That's exactly what this is right now. Nothing really more than that. I don't want to go away from everything completely until I know, like, okay, it's just not going to do it, you know? Yeah, so you still got 6,000 Cape, which is kind of right along a boundary, or some sort of warm front of some sort across Kansas, Missouri, yada yada. I hate that I can't just take you guys anywhere. There's nowhere cool to take you guys out here. So that's the part that sucks. Lewisburg Cider Mill. We can take you guys to the cider mill. Oh boy. That sounds so enticing, man. Wow, I never knew you guys would be so excited for the Lewisburg Cider Mill. Stop everything. Watch unlikely. Where at? Central to southeastern Arkansas. We still have not got a mesoscale. I just would have expected one semi soon. No, it's Kansas. It's just Kansas. Kansas is awful, dude. Where are we heading? We're heading to the Kansas-Missouri border right now. Just kind of around there. Not really anything specific at this point. It's kind of just driving for fun because, again, like, there's not really much going on right now. Yeah, that front just draped right over the area. It's what, 86 degrees right now. 86 buckaroos. So it's warm. That's why I think we can definitely get a storm, but you're pretty moist at the surface. But my friend told me the dry upper levels might kill today. So who knows? We're pretty kind of right near the warm frontal zone right now. Getting hungry. Not a good time. Not a good freaking time, bro. Up the hill to catch a pail of nothing. Lewisburg. Don't think I've ever been here before. I've been by here. I'm about to sneeze, dude. We're not. It's about sneezing today. I feel like I'm freezing to death somehow. I don't know how that's possible. It's exactly what it feels like right now. That AC's so freaking cold. All right, Lynn, you have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. God, my stomach's being weird. No, we not do that. My stomach deciding to be weird. Of course it is. I can see the cumulus over here. It's definitely looking better. Another red light. Oh my goodness gracious. Dude, I'm going to hit every red light in existence today. Every single one. It's in my path. Intercepting red lights like a pro. It's incredible work happening right now. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, it still was working. Okay. Sounds good, Lynn. Be on Tuesday. No chase tomorrow. Nice little town here. Jeez. Downtown Lewisburg. That's a nice little downtown area. If you think it's boring, some chasing cans, try living in dry California. We can know. California can get some stuff, but yeah, California is usually pretty boring on the tornado department. Usually. Sometimes up right along the mountain range, though, you can get some weird stuff that happens, that's for sure. I haven't been there for it, obviously, but you can definitely get some interesting stuff. And another red light. I told you. I literally told you. It's going to be every freaking red light. Maybe we can try to find a spot to sit just to the east of town here. Like maybe there's like a lake or something. There's not. Oh, there is a lake down there. Wait, no, we're not there. Lewisburg. Nothing. Literally nothing. The only thing exciting is the Missouri state line up the road. Not even joking. That's the only thing exciting is the Missouri state line up the road. That's hilarious. Maybe there'll be a pull off near the Missouri state line or something. This road's really thin over here. Yeah, it's 55. Why are we cutting out? That's interesting. All right, Helen, you have a great night as well. Thank you so much for being here and tuning in. Be as patient as humanly possible here. Freeman, Missouri, 9 miles. Harrisonville, Missouri, 21 miles. Holy hills, dude. So many hills. No. Oh my gosh. Like a convergence. I just need something that was somewhere cool to sit, if possible. There's something. There's West Line. There's a little tiny lake over here we could try to look at. Cove Conservation Education Center. Dude, there's gonna be a crap ton of birds out here. There's a little lake up the road. And it's just someone's property. Cool beans.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
I'm gonna see what this leads us to. There's like a conservation area of some sort.
Turn right.
Literally right here, dude. I don't know. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't know about that.
In a quarter mile, you will arrive at your destination.
You have enough service for this? Yes, we do. We have full bars of 5G. We're going in. We're going in. Oh. Flowing water. It's very minimal flowing water, though. Funny. Oh, no, we can't even go back here. Never mind. Never mind. Actually, we probably could. I think there's just some fences in the way. There's a conservation area. I'm going to keep going down. I don't see any no trespassing signs. So, looks like they could close this off to me, though. Yeah, we're going to be turning around. No. We'll go up the road and turn back around up there. Some birds. Yeah, it looks like we're on a little bit of a nature trip today. It is a real road, so hold on, got mud. Yeah, I don't think this is leading anywhere, guys. There's supposed to be some sort of conservation area, and there's just not one.
You have arrived.
Yeah, I'm fenced off up here anyways. Oh, Lord. I'm going to go up so I can turn around real quick. Yeah, this is a side quest I don't want to be doing anymore. It just leads to a freaking dead end, dude. I saw South Dakota was doing some things. Oh, let's see if we can turn around without any issues here. It's a little muddy. What do I do with my life, man? Takes me on random freaking side quests like this. I'm chilling. This is so insane, though. It's like right here, though. It's a little sketch. Right back out. I got lied to by the maps, Google Maps. Completely lied to. Gotta be some bird calls, right? What's bird? What bird are you? No, don't fly away. Where'd you go? Alright, goodbye, bird. This is where it's muddy. We're getting out of here. And like I said, never got any no trespassing signs anywhere, so. That sucks. That was like a little cool area, I guess. It wasn't crazy or anything, but it definitely was pretty cool. Got mud on the freaking windshield. Refocus, there we go. I probably just dirtied up this car way more than I bargained for. No more roads until the Missouri borderline here. Let's see. Now, leaving Kansas, please come again, something like that. Welcome to Missouri. Misery, actually. We're gonna turn back around. There's a little pull-off spot near the Kansas state line sign. You know, a little U-ball here. These places just have random roads. Like, where does that place lead to? There's no... Where does that lead to? That's just like the most random spot. Let's sit right... Oh, yeah, look, we got Cumulus, like actual Cumulus here right along the Kansas, Missouri border now. And we're just going to literally pull off right here. Miami County line. That seemed great. Yeah, we have some, like, decent Cumulus right now. Right there. We're watching it right now. Maybe we are going to get stuff. Actually, my car isn't that dirty, actually. It's kind of surprising. Just stretch out real quick. What in the world is that? I think there's a frog down there. Guys, can we find the frog? You guys think there's snakes out here as well? I don't know if we'd find a frog around here though. A lot of mud. A lot of mud and water. I can hear a frog. I heard one, barely. God, it's so warm. I need to get back in my car. And I got mud on the back of my freaking calf. Somehow. I don't know how, but I did. Luckily, I have paper towels. Yeah, it's already drying up. That's fun. Let's see. Cumulus. Oh, yeah. Mexico's hailing here, I know. Yeah, we got some, again, like I said, we have some decent cumulus right along the Kansas-Missouri border. It's not crazy, but it's there. That's what counts. So we're gonna wait here just a little bit. We're not. It's not terrible. I'm thinking about KC. I think south of Kansas City. I would still be watching in Kansas City, but trying to say, just keep an eye out on the skies. That's really all I'm trying to say. We'll watch on a Sunday night. Sunday nights are chill. Well, today's very chill at the moment, so. Whew. I'm actually now at a comfortable temperature. Yeah, no guarantee that storm's fire today, unfortunately. Nothing yet right now. I'm gonna point us back. I'm gonna move real quick. Down the road, there's a car. Hello. I see a lot of cumulus now really bubbling up right along the Missouri border. So we got I'll find a view. If it happens by 10 o'clock, it's just not worth it. Like, legitimately. I hate that it would be that way. That would not be worth it. At all.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
We're approaching a railroad crossing, guys. I'm terrified of this railroad crossing right now. Absolutely freaking terrified. Oh, this is a crazy one. Actually, not as bad as I thought. Oh, we have a great view of all the cumulus over here. I thought it was a little crazier. Let's stop right over here if we can. There's a stop. There's a lot of stuff. I thought I saw stuff going like right over here. I feel like something, man. It could happen. I'm not seeing anything like super convincing right now. I think I do have a lot of convergence right along the Kansas-Missouri border still, so. I have the fan. That is one of my power inverter things I have plugged in. Because I need it for my my one of my Ipstech things for like streaming and stuff. I have that hooked up to it, so that's what you're hearing right now. It's pretty loud. I'm gonna see if I can find something else that's not as loud because it's insanely loud. I have it sitting. I'll show you. I can pull off the. It's always sitting right there. It's that. Right there. Yes, a $10 bill as well. And a French fry. It's just that right there. And I have the. It's. Oh, God. Oh, my. Oh, yeah, unplugged you guys. That back there, that's my Ipstech stuff on the back of that headrest. So I have stuff running off of there. I'm supposed to have new equipment coming in soon, but FedEx messed up the package, or AKA stole some expensive equipment. So that's what I've been having to deal with. Not really, but for the $10, sure. One lucky viewer of the stream will get the $10. Kidding. Maybe. Definitely kidding. Well, we'll do like a drawing or something. I'm actually kidding, but... There's just a lot of chases chilling out in kind of an area. You can have the I don't want the French fry, dude. Dude, I feed it to a bird or something. Rather not have that stale French fry. That was from last night? No, it would have been from another night. Dang, I'm in South Dakota. That's interesting. $1 for every tornado you see. Well, I don't know. We're gonna see a tornado today, so $10 is 2 gallons of gas. True. Will Lawrence be safe? Probably. No storms have fired yet, so. We're struggling with some forcing here. There's a bug on my window. Come on, buddy. I'm friendly. I'm a friendly guy. Nope, never mind. I guess I'm not friendly. Yeah, if we see a storm or of today, you'd have to start with a storm first. Or to get a tornado. That's what we're struggling on right now. Yeah, I just couldn't do a Target today. I could, but I wasn't like a huge fan of it. Let me see. I mean, there's multiple targets today. This one is a little more risky. And you still have Cumulus kind of trying to go at least a little bit better as of late near us. Want something, man. Can we get, man? Want something. South Dakota's gonna do it, isn't it? Lol, lol, lol. That's so funny, bro. South Dakota's gonna do it today. That's so funny. That'd be so funny. We missed something because we're down here in Kansas, Missouri. This is why you don't trust this area, man. I can guarantee you. I didn't think that target would go today, honestly. But I think otherwise we mean like northern South Dakota. But I don't think northern South Dakota's actually doing it. Yeah, I was gonna say that South Dakota still doesn't look that bad. The rotation might be weak enough. It's not that congealed into the one spot. You know, the radar scan to be like, oh, it's doing that. But kind of funny. And you don't know. We want a storm today. Just kind of looking up that way too, like yesterday evening. There's a roly-poly. Hello, Mr. Roly-poly. I saw you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, buddy? What? You're not a roly-poly. Oh, it's climbing on me. What the heck, dude? Camera doesn't want to focus on it. Tickle. Come on, get down. So, can hear birds. I can hear, I think, some frogs. How many noises? Back in the vehicle. I don't mind waiting, thank goodness. Well, I'd be, actually losing my mind. I really thought this area right here along the Kansas-Missouri border would have been pretty nice today. But I don't know. Stupid South Dakota, man. Bro, what is going on in South Dakota? My goodness. Yeah, I at a point though. I will be at a point. So wherever like after 7 and nothing really looks like it's gonna fire, I'm just kind of willing to go home. But I don't know. We'll see. The problem is I don't want to chase at night. In this part of Missouri too, where you have a bunch of trees and you have animals you'd potentially have to deal with as well, it's just not worth it. So again, like if I can get a storm to fire out here, I will be going after it. FOMO. Stupid South Dakota, man. Just need one storm to pop out here and we're good. The environment's very much there. Might not do it. Thank goodness, man. Hey, I just can't wait to be back in South Dakota. I think we're going to be in South Dakota, potentially even Wyoming and Montana on Tuesday. So that's going to be freaking sick. Yeah, exactly. We gotta get there at some point. As long as the drive back home. Back home or to Montana. So if back home from here is about 5 hours, which is not terrible. Up there it's quite a bit. So we're gonna be pretty much driving all night. Yeah, there's a lot of instability over here. There's a lot of instability across all of Kansas and stuff. And even over here as well. I don't want to know. We're going to be there. I don't care. Dang, dude. Oh, I knew I should have been in South Dakota today. I freaking knew it, man. We'll be going to Montana on Tuesday. So. Idaho as well? Really? Idaho? No, nothing in Idaho. Oh, never mind. I didn't see what you were saying. Obviously, I can't read. I don't have any reading comprehension. Somehow. Come on, can we get a storm here, please? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, obviously. I think parts of Idaho are actually chaseable, which is kind of funny. We're about to have potential convective initiation here. Potentially. I could see some crisper updrafts or cumulus here. I'm going to repoint my vehicle. To this direction. Because I can see this stuff over here crisping up more than it was before. It wants to go. It wants to, but will it? 602. Come on. Probably end up in Missouri here. North Dakota. Looking interesting. Oh, come on. I could see it gonna try to go potentially. It may just maybe, just maybe, bro. Still no tornado warning on that South Dakota, so crossing my fingers it just doesn't do anything. Well, you know, I don't know. You don't know. That's really trying to go up there, dude. Crossing my fingers, dude. Like the FOMO I am experiencing right now is way too bad for what it really is. So, just yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna complain about it. It's not worth it. Just need one of these to go crazy, please. Please, please, please. Please. It might not do it. Nothing on radar yet here. Quite near the Kansas City radar. I definitely see the potential. I'm gonna keep going east. Actually, I'm gonna be ballsy here and go east. I think, like I said, it gets me closer to home. So. Oops, I unplugged you guys. Because I could definitely see this stuff trying to go here in like a little bit. Depends, but you know, I gotta give it a shot, man. It's definitely been trying to build here. It's been trying. It's not a guarantee. It's still not a guarantee, but it at least looks a little better than it did before. Ooh, a free couch. Anyone want a couch? You think I can take a couch home? Brah. This is a very little interesting drive here. Come on, Missouri, Kansas, something, man. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Previous chases, I started a stream at 9 p.m. before and chased all the way to like 3 a.m. Not even joking. Back in March of 2025, that's what I did. I literally was chasing an overnight setup in Oklahoma. Started my stream at 9 p.m. and I think I ended like at 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, I really hope that storm doesn't drop because I'm not there and I'm experiencing FOMO because of it. Not a big deal, but don't want to miss anything, let's just say that. If that makes sense of what I said. I just don't want to miss it. Yeah, I know. They're a little late on the warning now. But at least they got a warning out on it. I'm so glad it did. I'm sweating my butt off. Yeah, there's a report of a funnel cloud. Just needs to stop. Oh, uncondensed tornado. Well, dang. Dude, this Cumulus is like wanting to go. It's been wanting to go. Why aren't we going? Need to look a little better here. It's gotta stop. Stupid friggin' storm. It's gotta stop. I'm not there. It's time to stop. Devil could be drawing the drop right now, though. And we're heading out, I think, Harrisonville right now. The skunk. Oh, boy, that was... All you can hope is for that storm to just not do anything. Let me put in my directions to back home again just to see. Okay, so I have 2 homes in the way. Which one, bro? That's my old apartment in Kansas City. Like 5 hours. Freeman, Missouri. And I could have made it all the way over to a potential spot today without any issues. Because there was like a target all the way. That's stupid. God, the FOMO, man. FOMO sucks. Yeah, that storm might ruin it all, though, on the south side, so we'll see. Hopefully it does. It's also getting rain-wrapped a little bit. No, not really. We need to see a storm over here, man. It's definitely still possible. Right along the warm front in Missouri. I haven't changed my stream title, so I apologize, but... still looks just quite broad right now. Yeah, but if I picked a target, I still would have done that. But if I had to pick a target, it definitely would have been there. Now, at least. Whoa. I would still double back. I was hoping it doesn't do anything crazy. That's my thing. That's what I'm worried about. Something I'm always worried about. I'll have the camera real quick. There we go. That looks a lot cleaner. If that makes sense, you know. I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna have as much faith as humanly possible, and it's not a lot. It's 6:07. That's such a delayed report. And we got trees. Man, I love trees. Great to observe. I figured. I really would have thought the car would have gone today. Completely wrong right now. I'm gonna stop right here at this gas station. I don't even know where I'm at right now. I don't even well nowhere. $379 is not bad. Maybe it's $399 actually. There's also some cumulus out this way, so I wanted to stop just to make sure. The sun is shining, la la la. One of these days I'm going to get this storm chasing thing down. It's not today though, that's for sure. It's a very frustrating hobby. Yeah, I'm near Freeman. Near Freeman. I think we're just east. I think we're just east of town. I don't even know. Just chilling to see if he'll do anything. It was gonna be a look at a point to where, like, okay, is it actually gonna do it or do anything here? All our cumulus is going away. I think we're like cooked. The thing is, meteorology, in any sense, is so unpredictable. You can predict it on the dot one day and be very, very wrong the next day. It is so unpredictable. And obviously, I'm not degreed. I don't have a degree. So, dude's just riding a motorcycle. I love that. It's so unpredictable. And that makes it a lot more difficult for us. So I won't get into specifics, but other things have made predicting storms pretty difficult this year. Some of the weather balloons haven't gone up this year, so also doesn't help. I'm gonna try to find. I don't think I'm gonna go all the way home. It got hot enough. Problem is, we didn't have a great enough of a lifting mechanism, and that was the fail mode of today. It was very conditional in the first place. But that was your problem with today. Yeah, Might just be time to start heading west or east. Yeah, our cumulus field is starting to disappear. It's a lovely time, guys. Yeah, it's still very hot though. This shoe's like cut in half, bro. Really good. Someone's boot. Could be worse. Pretty much staring directly at the sun. Good for your soul or something, right? You need to do something. Yeah, let's go to Harrisonville. It's cold in here, dude. Thank gosh. I'm so glad I didn't do anything. I know that sounds bad, but I'm really glad I didn't do anything. I want Chasers to score, but I'm not there. Don't want that. It's FOMO. Major FOMO, you know? If that makes sense. I said that like a million times. But you guys understand. Was that my car that started squealing? I don't think so. All right. I'm so glad I hasn't done anything, man. Anything crazy. Really? It's a whole grocery store? No way. I would have actually did not know that, even just like sitting there. We'll go to, I think the Loves is on this exit, I believe. I don't exactly remember, but we're gonna go to that Loves. If everything kind of looks bleak, we'll just kind of start heading back. But which I think that's kind of what it is right now anyways. Luckily, I would have had to kind of go back this way anyways to go back home, so it's just sort of a little bit of a detour. Yeah. Again, it was a more conditional risk out here today, so it was a risk. And I didn't want to go all the way up to South Dakota yet. They didn't even put out a tornado risk today. I thought there wasn't going to be enough, like, shear and stuff. The storms were going to be small, popcorn-like storms and stuff. Obviously, I looked at it wrong, apparently. The weather's always ever-changing, so. It is what it is. Luckily, I don't think I've missed out on anything crazy yet, so, yet. I could play Move Storm Chasing. Depends. I have a mix of stuff I do like to play. I do country. Harrisonville should be up the road here. I'd really hope that storm doesn't somehow do it again. I really wouldn't think so. So we are not streaming tomorrow. I'll be live for like another 15 minutes. Not streaming tomorrow, but we'll be live again on Tuesday. I'm going back to go pick up Gabby. She's going to be with me for just short of a week. Yeah, I was going to say, the Loves is up the road. I lived in Kansas City for 2 years, so when I was heading down south for like Dixie Alley setups, I would always go past that Loves. I was always a stop for Loves. Or, on my trip down for like Dixie Alley. So, not a stranger to it. Oh yeah, absolutely. Always is. Loves or lows? Loves. I lived in Casey. I live in Illinois right now, but I lived in Liberty for 2 years. I really like Kansas City. I would move back there if I really needed to or wanted to. I definitely would. Illinois is my home right now, though. I have no problem with Illinois, so keeps me closer to Gabby and stuff. So. Loves is like, hey, again, you cannot control the weather. It's not going to be cupcakes and rainbows every time. Let's just say that. I'm expecting to deal with a crap ton of traffic here, though. North is a right turn to go north? Loop. Yeah, it is a weird loop. Gas is cheap here, dude. Why do I not need to fill up with gas yet? This is a turn and a half. I just need to decide if I go all the way home tonight. I might. A Danny Dorito sticker sitting at my apartment. Head over. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this little drive here. Nostalgia. Literal nostalgia. Not actually. But I just remember doing this for a long, this drive like so many times. It's not bad. I'll drop my phone. Yeah. I don't think I need to grab anything from home, though. So, I don't know. Kind of depends on how I feel like. Kansas was showing signs of life. Oh, I can't get over, damn it. Might get storms all the way back in Kansas, potentially. The only problem is you're approaching a sunset, so I don't know. Some better cumulus over there. I don't think it's worth a drive back, the 1-2 double punch way back west, but why now? Yeah, definitely not. $334 miles back home to my apartment. It's not telling me what the speed limit is, though. $70. I thought it was already 65. Bleh. Maybe it was a little bit further north, you'd have traffic. Yeah, it's still a little bit further north. I'm trying to remember what turn I saw, go through, but people are flying today, dude. Why are we going so fast? Peculiar, Missouri. LOL. So yeah, we'll be live for until 6:45. I'll can it. But... That's 6:25. I'm not gonna stress about it, but I totally am. I don't think I'd do anything though. I've only been live for 3 hours and 8 minutes. Bleh. I really expected to be chasing some storms today. Really did. Still 82 over 75, dude. Ridiculous. I'm hungry too. Probably stop in Liberty for food. Probably Panda Express. I'm gonna get it on Tuesday, I swear. I will lock in even more. Yeah, it probably got some sort of special weather statement. Oh, all the way down there, geez. Yeah, we would never make it down there. It's so humid. What is that water tower? It's just not worth turning right back around for probably nothing, which definitely could be nothing. I don't know. Just not worth it today. Something as conditional as that, it's not going to matter too much. South Dakota looks good on Tuesday, but also Nebraska as well. Make it make sense, bro. Like 2 targets on Tuesday. Holy. 13 knots. Mothership potential in Nebraska. Also storms up in South Dakota. I'm loving it. Wyoming. Quite fancy. Couple of different spots we could be on Tuesday, let's just say that. And it's breaking. Yay. Sorry that we didn't have any storms, guys. It's kind of disappointing. I don't know how it is, though. What video are you talking about? Yeah. Unfortunately, I wasn't the only one. I know a couple people are down further in Kansas right now, but even then, it's not great, so. I do end up screaming at, you know, times like kind of, you know, obviously when I'm up close and there's something crazy going on, I do end up screaming quite a bit, which I feel, you know, some people like, some people don't like. I just try to be genuine with you guys, and I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna act like how, you know, act myself. You know, if that yeah, I usually like try to act like myself. So, you know, we gotta slow down here. But yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream here. I'm just gonna get going back to Illinois here. It has me destined for a time back at like 11:30. So yeah, exactly. Again, we could have gone to South Dakota. We didn't go to South Dakota. It's not the end of the world. It happens. It is what it is. It's just how it works. Yeah, we'll be live again Tuesday. I'm going to get that scheduled tomorrow or even maybe tonight on my drive. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to... where is it? I had everything pulled up to end my stream at somewhere. I don't even know where it was. That's Milford, Nebraska. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Wrong thing. That's where I had it opened. Did I? I had it open to end the stream. I can't seem to do that, apparently. I don't know. I might just throw this in a members-only stream because nothing happened. I might just throw it as that at this point because, I mean, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. But I might just keep it up as well. I don't know. But yeah, not much going on at this point. So we're going to end the stream here. I'm going to just keep driving here, get back to where I need to be. But we'll be, again, like I said, we'll be live again Tuesday. I don't have a doubt about that. Some High Plains insanity. I'm kind of High Plains insanity upcoming, so be ready. But that's going to be it for tonight. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys all in the next